I adore the doctrine of God's incalculable power because I've had to own the reality of my own weakness. To know that the one who rules the universe, who created all that is, and who is now my Savior, has unlimited, infinite power is such a comfort to me. There's nothing that God is unable to do. There's no enemy that has the power to defeat him. Nebuchadnezzar says no one can stay his hand. No one can stop what he's attempting to do. There is no promise that he could ever make that he would in any way be unable to deliver. And so his power is a huge comfort to me. But there's more. He now, this God of this kind of power, now has made me the place where he lives. So I'm not left to my weaknesses. In fact, your admission of weakness is the doorway to incredible resources of power. Because God has the ability to enable me to do things that I could never do apart from him. Love my dear wife Luella like Jesus loved the church. I could never do that. But I have power because of who God is. To desire to use my resources to be generous and loving and kind and serving of others, I could never do that apart from God's power. To resist temptation, I could never do that apart from God's power. So it's not that just God is omnipotent, but he unleashes that omnipotent power on his children for their good. What a beautiful thing that is. And so I can recognize that I am just a bundle of weaknesses held together by grace and not be defeated and depressed because of the resources of God's power, incalculable power, that are now mine by grace. Thieves can actually become givers. Proud people can actually become humble. Haters can actually become lovers. War makers can actually become peaceful. Why? Because of the power of God. And what the power of God is able to do in the life of a human being, I just find such hope and rest and comfort in the fact that the one who lives over the universe is a God of incalculable power.